Hey y'all, it is day 1 of my full liquid diet. Day 9 since I started the liver shrinking diet, which my doctor did not require. I just wanted to do that myself to make the transition into full liquids a little easier. So that is my coffee and my collagen. This has 9 grams of protein in it. So my first cup of coffee, I do 1 scoop of this, a few drops of the coconut sweet drops, which I love, and I do half of a coffee Premier Protein. And the reason that I do it that way is because I read that your body can only actually absorb so many grams of protein at one setting. I can't remember if that is before surgery or after surgery. To be honest, guys, I've read so much stuff and watched so many videos, my brain is kind of on overload. So just to be on the safe side, that's how I did that starting this morning. So my first cup of coffee with this and half of a shake was, let's see, what is that? 24 grams of protein. And I don't just have just 1 cup of coffee. So on my second cup of coffee, I used the other half of the Premier Protein, which was another 15 grams of protein. I will probably actually have another cup. I know what everybody has said about the caffeine and winning from it, but my doctor actually told me that he's fine with coffee, that he's mostly concerned with the carbonated drinks, which I stopped a few months ago prepping for this. So okay, I've done that, and it's 1 o'clock and I'm still not hungry, but I plan to drink this today, sip on it. That's another 15 grams of protein. If you like coconut, I can't speak right. If you like coconut, I highly recommend this. You can taste the pineapple, but it's really faint. I mostly taste the coconut, which I love. It's my favorite thing. And this is some Jell-O that I made using, I used plain gelatin, some of this, and I also added some sweet drops coconut into it. I did taste it. It tastes pretty good. So if I want a snack, I plan to have a little bit of this. Dinner, I plan to have that soup mixed with some water and maybe just a splash of the Fairlife milk if I feel like I want it. I'm not sure if I will or not. There is the facts on that. It'll add more protein, which will help keep you full. And I am going to put a scoop of this in it. And I'm going to add some soul food seasoning just to give it a little more flavor, and just water, and more water. So just thought I'd check in and show you guys what I'm up to on day 1. Again, it is a little after 1 p.m. Not hungry so far, so I do think that doing that 1 week of the liver shrinking diet is in fact helping me transition into the full liquids just fine. On the previous week, I was just doing all liquids up until dinner time. And at dinner, I would have low calorie, just a healthy meal. One day, I did have a not so healthy meal. At first, I felt guilty and felt bad about it, but then I thought, my doctor's not even requiring this. Let me take it just a little easier on myself today, and I thoroughly enjoyed a cheeseburger that my husband made me on the grill. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bomb-ass cheeseburger, and I enjoyed every bite of it. So But, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that this week. I'm going to do my best to have no cheats. With everything in me, I'm going to attempt to stick to this full liquids, and we will see if my belly in fact start getting hungry around dinner time, because that's what it's been accustomed to. So, okay, we will check in shortly. Thanks for watching, guys. Hey y'all, it is day 2 of my pre-op liquid diet. My morning routine looks a lot like every other day. I have 1 cup of coffee with my collagen, and then 1 cup of coffee with that, Premier Protein, and as per usual, my coconut drops, which I love. I also put those in this sugar-free pudding, and it turned out really good. That is vanilla pudding made with a vanilla Premier Protein, Fairlife milk, and some of the coconut drops, and it's really good. Just add the coconut drops, or any drop that, you know, whatever flavor you like to taste. I don't even really remember how many drops I actually put in it. I'm going to have my protein water today, a scoop of the Gen Pro. And for dinner, the Gen Pro will go in my soup. I'm going to strain that. And this, guys, it doesn't have chunks in it. This is some herbs. I'm going to assume it looks like cilantro. This stuff is so good. There's the nutrition facts on it. I'm not going to be using the serving size there, 2 tablespoons. I'm going to use like 1 teaspoon, just enough to give the soup a little extra kick. I'm just trying to think of things that I could do so that I don't get bored. Yesterday went well. I started getting a little hungry right before I had my tomato soup, but it was nothing major, and that left me satisfied. Well, I had a cup of tea. I'll take that back. Chamomile tea before I went to bed, and everything was fine. So, all right, I will check back in on day 3. Thanks for watching. go, guys.
She thinks good.
Alright, Plankton. You ever had this done?
No. I guess I should take my glasses off.
Huh?
Should I take my glasses off?
You don't have to if you don't want to, baby.
It's going up your nose, Mandy.
I didn't know if it's going to come out my eyeball or what. No, I'm just
It
kidding.
ain't that traumatic. I've seen it done.
You need to see my ID?
Nope.
Okay.
She said no because nobody else would volunteer for this, probably.
I get my... Come on now. Alright. It has to sit for 30 seconds. And I have to
Inside my
turn-
nostril?
Yep, and I have to turn it 5 times, okay?
Okay. I'm recording this for my husband.
Okay, baby. Tell me your name and your date of birth.
Amanda Osborne, 52576.
Alright.
Here we go, y'all.
It's small. Not too big. You ever had water up your nose?
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what it feels like.
Okay, I'm good.
That burning sensation and everything.
Well, I grew 4 people in my belly and pushed them in the world, so this
Well,
should be a
you're
breeze.
good.
I can do anything
yeah,
for you to do it.
hell yeah, you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 seconds, baby. That's all it is.
Cool
Sounds
beans.
good.
I can't even feel it now.
Yeah, once after it, you stop turning it.
Yeah.
Everybody says it kind of chills out.
My eyes watering just a little
They
bit,
do.
but
They
that's
will.
it.
That means I've done it right.
Oh, well,
If they
we're,
water.
well, good. That means
We're
we
good,
don't have
girl.
to do it again.
Yeah, I'm getting that specimen.
You turn it 5 more times if I had to go through as good. Just to be on the safe side.
Everybody's like, oh my God, you're going to put that whole thing up my nose. I said, look, I don't need
It's-
a brain.
right.
I just need your snot.
They think you're going to mummify them.
Yes, like,
you know,
I
pull their
don't
brain
need
out
all
your
that
nose.
up in there, honey.
Ooh.
I wouldn't want to take anything out that you might need.
All the brain I
Or
can
you
keep.
may not have.
There you go. I like that boat better. That's probably
All
more
right,
like it.
baby, you're good to go. Okay,
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
You're welcome. Y'all have a great week.
You too. Alright guys, it was not really that bad. My eye is watering a little bit, as you can maybe see. I don't know, but that's about it. And we're good to go. Hey guys, just a little quick add-on. Today is day 5 of full liquids. I didn't get my coffee out and put it on the table because that's, I guess you all can tell by now, that's a given. I'm going to continue to have that. I forgot to show this on the little clip where I showed my vitamins. I've been taking this. These seem to work pretty well. I picked these up at Walmart. Can't remember how much they were, but yeah, they seem to be helping. Got some Light and Fit yogurt that I thought was Greek yogurt. Oh gosh, let's see facts on that. I may or may not have this, but since it's 10 grams of sugar, I am allowed to have 10 grams or less. So I don't know if I have this or not. If I do, it's fine. If I don't, that's fine too. And I didn't show it already, but I did make some protein pudding with a full protein, Premier Protein chocolate shake, sugar-free chocolate pudding, and a half a cup of the Fairlife. And surprisingly, it's been my favorite pudding so far, and I say that, you know, that it's surprising because I'm not a huge fan of chocolate, but it's pretty good, y'all. And I'm going to make some today, I think, with banana cream and see how I like that. I don't know if I'll make this today because I will be on liquids again for another week, I think. So I may hold off on this, but I just wanted to show you guys I've never seen this in the stores, but I found this on Amazon, and I thought it would be good with a Premier Protein strawberries and cream shake. So what I'll do is I'll make it just like the others. I'll use the whole shake and a half a cup of Fairlife. Then I found a lemon sugar-free. that I'll probably use with a vanilla protein shake. Make it the same way. Now I just have to, I'll probably go ahead and definitely make these because I can have these after surgery. Lemon, orange, and peach, which I think would be really good. I've never had peach jello. And for dinner today, I'll have the chicken bone broth probably. Then, let's see, tomorrow, after I have my tooth pulled, I'll probably just sip on this for dinner. Oh, and with the jellos, I'll be adding a scoop of dissolved Gene Pro. So, yeah, that is the plan. Oh, and did I get some sugar, or no sugar added applesauce. I added just a little bit of cinnamon to this, guys, and it was actually not bad. So. I have had this just once, so I'm not a huge fan of applesauce, but it was something different. So, yeah, that is that, and I'll check back in when I have something else to update. Thanks for watching, guys.